You try to rid yourself of the evidence, but it's there, like a stain. That we're not there and never will be there. And it's subtle. It's subtle like the sound of the planes that pass overhead, subtle like the sound of the planes that constantly fly by, pulling around the banners of inclusions, or should I say, list of exclusions. And like real planes, they touch down on certain airfields and proclaim them historic, while balking at the airspace of thought which begat their pomp and circumstance. Lands these planes were banned to go. 4 fingers in a toe, I thought. 4 fingers in a toe. The foundation of all the worldly truths in these planes were banned to go because pride drew outside of the lines of conventionality and refused to draw within the lines of this paint-by-number facade. So you whited them out. You whited them out from our page. You whited them out claiming that they never existed. Whited them out claiming they've never been exploited, marginalized, xenophobized, left outside in a side yard, collecting rust, silently screaming with a plunger in your ass. Left bloody and abandoned in a New York subway, telling the roaches drinking your spit that you might know a little something about injustice. But still, they claim you've contributed nothing. That somehow you leaned over someone's shoulder and cheated on your tests, debasing the ones who've been carrying the semen of this soulless beast for 80, I don't know, some odd years. My people, whose white-knuckled spade black hands have been swinging picks and axes, breaking their fucking backs, shoveling creativity in the cold furnace of this old soul train. For I don't know, some odd years. And always singing, love is all I got and all I got is love. Yet you exclude them, disrespect them, my people, my heroes. And it's subtle. It's subtle like a butterfly floating indiscriminately from flower to flower, shitting out illegitimate art stars in a desert of dying donkeys. Subtle like the removal of African noses snapped from sandstone statues. And again, it is subtle. Subtle like the sound of the planes. You know, the ones that constantly fly by with warm chameleon smiles, forever rubbing their hands raw, trying to rid themselves of the stain, but it's obvious we're not there, and we'll never be there. And know that the distant sound of the planes will never touch ground. Cup their hands to the horizon and call my people, my heroes home.